Good evening, everybody. Welcome to episode 68, Pickles and Coffee. My name is Vice Admiral J.L. Galloway, your Fleet 31 commanding officer. Tonight I am joined by my co-host, Rear Admiral Jenny Hay, our
Howdy,
Deputy
howdy.
Fleet 31 commander, the Grand Negus himself, Matt, and our community manager, Commodore Appetizer.
Howdy, howdy.
Commodore Appetizer,
He got promoted?
again.
Yeah, he's Captain Appetizer on our group chat.
Not anymore. I fixed that problem too.
Oh, you fixed that problem?
Now he tells me.
I told you earlier.
Wait, did you?
Yeah, I did actually. You weren't here. I told Scott before he went live that he needed to fix that to Commodore.
He's still Captain on chat.
Scott, community manager.
I'll fix it. Do it later.
Okay.
Oh, he's got to fix his own nickname in the group chat?
You know,
Well,
I can
Matt-
fix it
Matt-
easily.
No, hang on, Matt. We do have a community manager for a reason.
Mhm.
Gotcha. A private group chat classified as the community manager's job.
Yeah. That'd be
There.
like, me doing the IT guy's job, right? Oh, wait, I already do that at work.
Isn't it everybody's job be IT?
Apparently, because our
Yeah.
Everybody but the IT persons?
Scott could speak to this. Scott, you're in the IT field. Isn't it pretty traditional that IT personnel are essential and they should be on the work site at least for a couple hours a day, if not all day?
Yes.
Not my IT guys. Nope. They rather stay at home and they'll remotely plug in if they absolutely have to, but they will throw you over to some third-party company.
Who's
help
going to
desk
ask you
support
to
team.
have you turn on and off your computer?
Actually, they're not that bad.
Okay.
Well, that does fix about 90% of the problems. Anyway.
Well, true, but if I'm calling support, I've already tried the common stuff. That's why I'm calling support.
You would be surprised how many people, when I worked at the
I
call
know.
center, did not do that. Or my other favorite one is they would tell me that there's something wrong with their phone. So I say, okay, let's go ahead and power cycle your phone. I can't do that. Why not? I'm on my phone. I'm like, then apparently there's no problem. Great calls. But the reason I mention that is because a lot of times when we try to get help with our services, usually we wait till we have a signal, then we can call out, or we try to do, if I have to eat. I have a community email. So my email, I don't actually have my own personal at the client that I work for. It's security at the client's email address.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Do
Did we
we?
lose Jay?
No. But Jenny's
Oh.
frozen. There she is.
No, you were
No,
frozen.
you froze.
I know nothing.
Okay, but yeah, so you go there and you call them, and it's pointless. So the only way they'll help me is if we email them, because they'll recognize and honor the email address. But they're like, oh, there is no J in our system,
Mm.
because
Oh.
I'm not technically an employee of the client. I'm an employee of the security company I work for.
It's just a way to validate that, you're who you say you are. I've got to do that.
Did I ever tell y'all about my whole validating who I am? I don't know if I ever told y'all this story. So way back when the what's the right term for it? The marketplace healthcare
Okay.
was thing, and you had to have insurance, health insurance. I had to go through that, right? Well, because I didn't have credit at the time, they didn't verify I was a human being. They didn't believe that I needed the health care, I needed the insurance, because I didn't have any credit, because I guess they check to make sure I'm a human being. So I had to call, and I was physically talking to somebody, and I still had to send in proof that I was a real human being to get the insurance.
Wow.
I was talking to somebody, and that person told me you have to send your ID and birth certificate or something to prove that I was a human being.
That is weird.
I was like, what? I'm talking to you right now. He goes, I know. I was like, and he's just following what he's was told to do. But
Mm-hmm.
that was just crazy that I had to prove like that I was a human being.
Who knows? Maybe robots are looking more human nowadays, Jenny.
Well, I hate those stinking pictures because then you're like, there's a one little tiny line in this box. Do I click it or not?
My favorite is the one where you click all the buses when it tells you to, and then it still doesn't accept it.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So then you go on to the next image, and it's like, really?
Click all the lights.
Oh, have you guys seen the meme going around that the box, instead of saying "I am not a robot," it says "I am human"?
Oh, those things.
Oh yeah, I'm starting to
I
learn
hate
to hate
robots
those. I
because I
hate
was.
capitals and I hate phones. Well, because have you ever tried calling a lot of companies nowadays? It says, "Oh yeah, contact us at this number." Then you contact them, and it's just an automated message that
Mm-hmm.
says,
Mm-hmm.
"For help, please go to our website." Like, really? But you told me
Yeah.
to call you if I needed help. So you want me to call you to
Yep.
tell me to go to the website? God,
Or
Okay.
or you get into a cycle loop. Press 1 for this. Press 2 for this. Press 3. And then you press 1. Okay. Press 1 for this. Press 2. That's nothing I'm trying to get a problem with.
Or the
you know
ones
how
who
I
are
always
like,
answer?
"Is this
Right.
correct?" You go, "Yes." You said no. I'm like, "No." I said yes.
Or the voice automated ones, and something drops in the background or something makes noise, and it goes into a prompt that you don't want
Mhm.
because something happened in the background.
You know, most of those prompts always end up with the same thing: either leave us a voicemail or go to the website. It's like
Sometimes, yeah.
you
Yeah.
can't honestly get to a real person nowadays on those things.
Or when you get to some real person, they have no clue what you need help with, and you have to explain the whole situation again.
Oh, I got
Or,
mad the few times that's actually happened to me. It's like, why? It's like, then I told him, it's like, why did you make me go to that 40-minute automated crap just to turn
Mm-hmm.
around and make me re explain the story to you?
Mhm.
Or make you,
Yeah.
we'll call you back when it's your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm waiting for a customer at work when I'm on the phone with them to say, just email me or IM me. It's easier. I'm like, I'm talking to you. I'm waiting for that one.
yeah. Oh, you've contacted the wrong department. We have to transfer you to this department.
I
Oh,
hate the
or,
transfers.
or this department doesn't accept phone calls. You have to email them. Well, why didn't I get told that 10 minutes ago?
Or you've been on hold forever and they can't help you.
Mm-hmm.
Really
Yeah.
frustrating.
Or
And the
don't
on
want to help you?
Oh
and
yeah,
the on
don't want
and
to
the
help
on
you.
hold.
The reason why that people get transferred to the wrong extension because the extension that they want doesn't get them an operator. So it's like they know, some people know how to not abuse, that's a bad word. Some people know how to manipulate the system to actually get a hold of a representative by being transferred to the wrong department so you can get to the right department to actually speak to somebody.
Hmm.
Because sometimes always hitting zero never really actually helps. Sometimes when you
Yeah.
just need to talk to somebody.
Like most of I will choose the tech support option, knowing that's not the support I need. Well, why did you call us? Because your other service doesn't provide. Oh, let me transfer you over there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, speaking of text, I also am getting frustrated when you go, okay, well I won't call. I'll use a little chat box.
Mm-hmm.
That's usually helpful for me. But then you have to go through automatic chat box to get to somebody to help you. Have you
Oh.
guys experienced that yet?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
And I'm like, you type out the whole entire thing, and the bot's not going to read it. It's picking out certain words.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
And it's like, are any of these options what you need? No, this is not any of the options I need.
Yeah. I hate that
Hate
too.
those.
But at least that way you skip the on hold music.
That's true.
That's
You can
trying
do
to,
other things while you're waiting
Come
back,
on,
but
the
yeah.
on-hold music's the best part for calling in.
yeah,
The
but
on hold music
not when they're
depends on
trying.
what true music it is.
I say, and not when they're trying to sell you their other products while you're on hold with them.
No, I get that, Scott. No, but you remember those
The-
commercials, right? Where the guy's like, "Hey, could you put me back on hold again? I was really enjoying that song." Like,
my favorite on okay, there's
oh,
two favorite.
like,
My
thank you for
favorite
trolling us.
on hold music is your car is very important with us. We will get to you as soon as possible. If your car was very important to me, why am I on hold?
Again.
Or the
Ah,
music is like do 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 do. Yeah, you hit that music a lot.
yeah,
Mhm.
all the
I
time.
hate that music with like sounds like an ocean in the background.
Mhm. Well, see,
Anyways,
what really upsets me is like, I don't know if we have any young viewers watching us tonight. You used to be able to actually go into a store and get somebody to help you. Then they switched that to, oh, well, now you can get faster help by calling our call centers. And now from there, it's like, oh, now you can get help by going to the website. It's like we're
Pretty
becoming
soon
a
you
less
can't get help at
antisocial.
all.
Yeah.
yeah,
Well, I mean, it seems like we're going more and more antisocial society. Or
well,
maybe
COVID
depend
didn't help
way
that. So
too much on, well, this is
Pretty
before
soon it's gonna be
COVID.
like, yes, in order to fix your problem, you're gonna just need to be.
Well, what makes me scared about going completely like online is that there are hackers already out there and they already have way too much control. And now you want us to do more remote plugins. Yes, I know that certain companies have encryptions like mine does. But I mean, the more and more we go to these kind of things, or more that we're trusting technology, the more possibilities you have for potential people exploiting it. And
and
good
tell
evening,
me,
Brett.
and let me tell you, now all this technology is all connected with stinking internet. If your internet goes down,
You're screwed.
you're screwed.
Mhm.
That I
Oh,
have experienced that recently.
but Jenny, actually, one of the things that we were talking about off the air and in our own private group is Jenny's computer program is probably one of the oldest in existence. However, it is one of the most stable ones in existence, which is what's funny. DOS based software
And it's
programs.
not DOS. It's something else.
It's
You don't
it's,
trust DOS?
but it's DOS
It's but
Silicon
based.
yeah.
Linus?
I mean, hey, we still have the old school, the printer paper with the dots and you peel it
Yeah.
off. We still
Not
use
me.
that for our phone records.
Wow.
Hmm.
It's like 40 years ago. It's back again.
And it
Hey,
still gets jammed every day.
retro's back in. You know,
This is
Mhm.
true.
I mean, they're remaking all the movies and shows from the '80s and '90s.
Well, I'll be
Okay,
honest. I'm excited for that now. I wasn't excited in 2000 for between 2014 and 2017
I'm
because they did it
also
horrible back in that time frame.
I'm also starting to feel what my parents felt when I was growing up because now
Uh-oh.
these 2000 styles is coming back, and I'm like, why? Those were one of the worst styles.
Shut
Why
your
is it
mouth,
coming
Jenny. Shut
back?
your mouth. That was my generation.
Okay, old fart. I
No,
mean, somebody's birthday is coming up.
so for those who don't know, it's like I was a young teenager going in my 20s in 2000s. Now I'm 44 or 43, going on 44. It's like, yeah,
Old
Damn
fart,
you
yeah,
right?
all.
I thought I was old.
you
But
are old, Scott.
but we have to figure out how we're gonna top Jay's birthday gift this year.
I don't know. We'll have to
Last
figure
year's gift
that
was
out.
pretty good.
The mother of
Uh-huh.
Klingons herself was awesome. I still watch that video from time to time.
Mhm.
It's a
Oh,
good video.
speaking of her, real quick, she's gonna be in
Oh,
Vegas next year.
yeah, I saw that.
Her and Michelle Hurd.
I
Brett's
saw the
calling
email
us
today.
youngins. Is that all of us or just those three, Brett? Because us old timers, we need to stick together. Watch him call me youngins.
I
I
mean,
think he's like 60.
he's so old that he didn't get the memo.
This is true.
Don't do that while I'm trying to drink coffee.
That's the best time to do it.
Because if you notice, one of these items is not like the other.
Yes, one of us is drinking coffee.
Mhm.
Well, 2 of the 4 people do not like coffee.
This is
Brett
true.
says all of us because he's 62. I knew he was 60. I didn't know it was 62 though.
But
Jay forgot to put on his uniform for today.
yeah, he forgot his
Mhm.
uniform.
Well, I'll tell you what, Matt. You make a time machine. Scott, you pay for my ticket. Jenny, find me a room. 'Cause
I
she's in
can't
the
get you a room
hotel.
on a cruise. I can probably get you a room on a hotel.
Oh no, I'm staying with you guys in the cruise.
Mm.
Or either I'm snuggling up with Matt.
Oh,
one
that's
or
right.
the
You
other.
still not. You don't need the room. That room's for your wife. You're still gonna sleep on the balcony, right? Was that the
I'm not
plan?
with you guys? No,
Are you gonna snuggle with us in bed?
no. I'm gonna sleep with my wife.
You gonna sleep on the
She's
couch?
not even here. She's not even here. We have 2 couches in our room.
Ooh, we have a balcony in our room,
Mm,
or out of our room.
yeah.
I have a metal locker.
Is that what you plan on sleeping in? So,
That's because does Eric snore? Is that why? Or you snore? And that's why you're in the locker.
Yeah.
where's Sammy tonight? You know.
She was just here.
No. Shh. I was trolling her.
Oh,
You
sorry.
know, because Sammy's never online.
But you guys all know I will not be spending much time in my room.
This
A
is
little
true.
cat nap here and there. That's pretty much.
Yep.
He's too busy doing this. Yeah, I was like, actually have 2 different cups. I can.
Sammy's here. Okay, Sammy, thank you for
Sammy.
joining us. Because I gave her a lot of slack last week because she wasn't feeling well, so she went to bed early on us. So, Sammy, I know that you're still recovering. I do hope for you to have a speedy recovery and hang in there.
But
She
Jay,
doesn't have COVID, just a cold or
on the
bronchitis.
cruise,
Yeah.
you will find me literally everywhere.
Hmm.
So Jenny wasn't lying when she said that you might try to find me for coffee in the morning. Remember, I'm on the 2nd deck, Matt.
Jay, no. Here's the thing. I won't have to look for you. You will run into me.
It's true. We
It's
always ran
true.
into Matt. We were doing our own thing, have no plans, and all of a sudden we run into him.
Actually, I'm on the 7th deck, but I'll give you the room number after when we're off the air.
I think he
I
has
have
it
your
already.
number.
Oh, you have my room
Yeah.
number? Okay.
Yeah.
He probably has a little map I did.
I have
you did a
everyone's
map?
number.
Remember, I made a map.
Yeah, she made a map.
This is how you find Jay. Please pester him whenever you want.
Well, I
No,
made it so
press
you can see
0.
how close our rooms were. Because remember, you
Oh, yeah.
changed rooms. So now
We
you're
did.
closer to us,
Hmm.
which is much nicer.
This is true, Sammy.
For y'all, yes.
I was debating it.
I'm-
posting that.
Speaking of the cruise, I'm curious if Jay and Jen would be able to sneak in one of our doctor photos.
Oh,
Maybe. I mean, they don't really check, so maybe.
but it was one
Yeah.
per cabin, not one per person.
Yeah.
No, it was well, they gave us 2 copies of the photo.
That's true. Well, I think they gave you how many people in your or classified in your room
Yeah.
or your cabin. Because not it both shows on our what's the receipt or no, what's that called? Registration, I
Reservation.
guess.
Yeah.
Reservation. Thank you. That's the term. And it says both of us have it, but last year we only had one per cabin,
Okay.
so they can squeeze into one of our doctor's photos. But it was just one per cabin. But then you got 2 photos.
Yeah. I don't know.
I just hope they decide do a better job when they say red cars go on one day, blue cars go on the other.
Yeah, and what times?
Yeah.
Better times, not 45 minutes between each other. It was like I can't remember. It was like meet at 2:00 for red cars and blue cars meet at 2:45.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
And you know, and what also screwed everything up was Jerry Ryan was unable to be at the panel.
Hmm.
Mhm.
So those who don't know what's going on, I guess we should explain.
Yes.
On the cruise in 2020,
Yeah.
if you already booked for the cruise in 2019 on the ship as an incentive to do that, you got a Voyager cast photo complimentary, and no one else can buy that. only people
because it
who.
was 25, right? Because it's 25th anniversary.
Mm-hmm. So that was only a complimentary. No one else can get it. So anybody new to the cruise could not get that photo op. It was just for people who booked
while on
the
the cruise.
cruise.
Hmm.
So they told us, okay, so on the cruise, and we probably talked about this a lot. There's two. There's a first showing and a second showing. So it's like red cards and blue cards.
Yeah.
I think blue was first, red was second because our cars were red. They said, okay, blue cars show up at 2:00 for everybody who needs to do the photo shoot. And they gave 45-minute time difference. And then said, okay, red cars show up at 2:45.
What?
That's not enough time.
Just so everyone understands, people that booked on the cruise is usually about half to 3/4 of the ship.
Mm-hmm.
So now you're basically splitting 3/4 of the ship into two groups and trying to get it done in 45-minute section.
When
That's not enough
Scott and
time.
I got on in the line, okay, so the photos were in the dining room. So they were aft, right? Forward.
Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
Is dining room forward? Or was dining room aft?
I thought it was
I get
that.
it mixed. Yeah,
It's
I think
half.
dining room was aft because we were on the aft ship and it was closer to us. That's
Mhm.
right. So the photo shoots were in the dining room on the second floor of the dining room on this aft. When Scott and I got on the line, we were forward. We literally were getting a line right at the staircases that go down to the second lower level of the theater. That's how long the line was, and that's
Wow.
not including it was weaving through the restaurant.
Yeah. When Eric and I got in line, we got in line at the entrance to the main dining hall, and it took us an hour and a half to get our photo taken.
I think it's 2 hours.
When we left, the line was out the main entrance, up the stairs, across the ship
Mm-hmm.
to the other side of the ship.
Hmm.
Yeah. And by the way, while we were in line, we got in trouble multiple times. Not us, because I can't sing, but the group that was in front of us and the group that was behind us started breaking out into show tunes.
I mean, we're supposed to do, right?
Yeah, sort of.
Yeah, I mean, it was interesting. Yeah.
I'm trying to find, but the problem was those poor actors they've been sitting what 5+ hours
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
just getting pictures after picture to the point where Jerry Ryan missed her Picard panel
Oh
because
wow.
The only panel about Picard, and
yeah
she was on it. I mean, we had Hugh, we had her, and who was the other one? Was there another one?
Well, this year there's only two of them. It's Evan. I forgot his last name. And,
Oh, Roxanne,
Isla.
because she had directed an episode.
Okay. Yeah.
And so Jerry Ryan and Roxanne were in the photo, and so we had Hugh on the panel.
yeah, that's it.
Oh, there they are.
I just want to show y'all. This is they already been doing this photo shoot for probably a good 3 hours, 3 or 4 hours when we got there to our
Scott, you and
photo
Garrett
shoot.
need to switch spots next time.
Yeah, that was not my fault. I blame Garrett for that one.
I will say this: they were in relatively good spirits
Mm-hmm.
when you got up to them.
Oh,
But
look
you
at
can
Kate
definitely
Mulgrew, though.
you
Poor
can definitely
thing.
tell that they're just exhausted from just taking all these pictures.
Yeah,
Oh,
And then
and they didn't do anything; they just sat there.
yeah,
Yeah.
but you're smiling constantly, just sitting there. It gets, I would think it gets tiring. And then
yeah.
Scott accidentally kicks Robert Cotto's foot. That's why
That's
he's
what I'm
all
talking
like,
about.
Because Garrett said hi, and I looked over real quick as I'm trying to turn, not realizing that his foot was right there, and accidentally kicked him. I apologize right then and there, but
Sure.
Hey, but no, on a side tangent here. I know first one of the night, right? I'm loving Kate Mulgrew's performance in Star Trek Prodigy. That's all I really
Mhm.
want to say to it. I love the sassiness of the training hologram, and I like how the way it is.
Ugh, I want to talk about it, but I want to be respectful for people who
I'm
can't
just
see it.
saying, I'm really enjoying it though. Kind of reminds me of
Mhm.
Janeway, a little bit of Red from
Ooh,
Orange
we
Is the
get one
New
tonight.
Black.
Well, I can't stay up tonight.
I'll be at work.
I have
I'll
to work
be
tomorrow
here.
morning.
Mhm. So I'm loving it though. So guys, if you haven't had a chance to check it out yet, definitely do it. It is
Mhm.
worth it. On another news, speaking of Prodigy, we did learn something else this past week.
Oh, that's right.
I
Yeah,
hope our fleet mates have been keeping up. Maybe we should start posting some of those links in like Fleet 31 when we get them.
you probably
And
should.
yeah, probably should post them here.
One of the announcements that they made, and Scott, you can do the second one about the movie, is the Prodigy is going to be 20 episodes. We're getting 5 right now, so we have 2 more left, and then we're going to switch over to Discovery, and then we're going to go all. It seems like we're going to go all the way through Discovery. Then after Discovery finishes, we're going back for an additional 5 of Prodigy, and then we're going to take a hiatus until the fall, and then they're going to do another 10 episodes. So there's going to be 20 episodes
Mhm.
for each
Well,
season of Prodigy. And then they got.
and
Is it true that they got renewed, Scott, for a second season
I
already?
thought
yeah,
they did. Oh yeah, I
yeah,
thought I
that.
saw that.
They are renewed for a second season.
That
Mhm.
means an additional
Well,
20. So that's 40 episodes right there.
and in between all that, they're gonna fit in Strange New Worlds as well.
Yeah,
And Picard.
and
Mhm.
Regard, and we got Discovery coming up.
Mhm.
I wonder when we find out if we got the virtual
Oh,
And Lower Decks, too.
yeah,
invite
that,
thingy.
yeah, that should be soon because isn't that in like 2 weeks?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, we should probably talk about that. I mean, so I guess something came out in one of the Facebook groups that we were all part of, and it said, "Hey, small window, sign up now, and you can be put on the list
Mhm.
for the Star Trek Discovery premiere, a virtual premiere."
Like they
And
did
we kind
last
of did it
year.
last year, and if we do get it again, unfortunately, we'll probably be under an NDA again. We won't be able to discuss it. We'll be able to say we saw it, and we'll be able to give our initial reactions without spoiling anything. So that'll
I
be
think it's funny.
interesting.
It's NDA, but not official NDA because we're not signing anything. But
Yeah,
basically, we can't say anything, which is
yeah. Well, because if CBS found out, they would blacklist
right.
our emails.
I just think I would never do anything like that. But I just think it's funny.
Yeah,
If you were caught saying something about it, I
Yeah.
mean, you just ruin your chances of getting to go doing it
Mhm.
again.
Mhm.
yeah.
And they were smart, and they didn't want to catch people recording it and then posting it on YouTube or something. So when you watched it, your name was in the background.
And
Remember
I like
that?
that. I remember that, and I like
And
that.
I didn't like it, but I understand the logic of it.
Well, I liked it because it keeps you honest. Like, oh, you want to
Mhm.
release this? Okay, here you go.
Here's your name. They know who did it. And it wasn't like one spot. It literally rotated around the screen, so you couldn't just edit it out easily.
Yeah,
I enjoyed that.
I ignored it personally.
I did too, but I like what they did with it.
Yeah. No, I mean, I just ignored it. Okay, so it moved here, now it moved over here, then
Mhm.
here, over.
It took me like a minute to get used to it, but
Yeah. But, if that's what they need to do to protect
Mhm.
their world premiere, then that's what
I
they
get
need
it.
to do.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm wondering if we're going to get stuff this year. They asked for our mailing
They
addresses.
did. So I'm pretty sure we're going to get something. I don't know. I mean, last
I
year we
had
got patches and we got,
those
what's
little
burn
stick
thing?
things. Yeah. I'm just hoping that they're not going to send it twice to me because when I was I was doing all things in, I hit submit and then I realized that my zip code was wrong.
Ooh.
So I went and redid it to hope. Because usually mailmen's or post office don't look at the actual city.
Mhm.
They look at the zip code.
Mhm.
Well, isn't the premiere next week?
Is it next? Oh yeah,
It's
it would
next
be next.
week.
I don't know. I don't know
Is
why
it
I was
next
thinking
week?
it's 2 weeks. Yeah,
Yeah,
Eight
it's the
days.
17th, isn't
Oh,
it? Yeah.
it is. Yeah.
so we should be hearing soon.
Maybe tomorrow on Thursday.
Maybe.
Tomorrow.
Well, now
I
I'm
forgot
looking at my
today's
emails
Wednesday. I
as we
keep thinking.
speak.
I keep forgetting today's Wednesday.
Today's Wednesday.
I look.
Or for you mortals, it's Wednesday. For me, it's Thursday.
I love this. So like right now I'm on my email and it's telling me, "Hey Jay, you remember this website you had? We're here to tell you that you can easily restore it." Like really? That was like 4 years ago. It's like
I
wow.
think it's pouring down rain outside.
Well, because what happened is I updated to a new server stream, right? And I got a new web address because of it. Because I do a lot of Star Trek writing on my own time. Yeah, so that's why. Now let's see. I'm just checking to see if there's anything in my
Can y'all
news.
still hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay, because I lost power for a minute.
Oh, thank you.
Ooh.
Y'all didn't hear it. It's stormy outside.
Can you send that storm to us here in Las Vegas?
Go
We
right
need-
ahead.
I'll get
Yeah,
right
but
on
don't
that.
give it to
Water.
us. Don't give it to us.
We need the water.
I
Oh, we've
probably
had
should
plenty of water recently, so
I
you
probably
can
should
have
shut
it
down my
all.
computer.
You can have it all, Matt.
We need it. The Colorado River needs to be replenished.
Yes, it does. I was actually seeing a report on that on YouTube. It's pretty sad how low it's gotten.
Well,
Power's back.
No, I turned the power's been back. I just turned the light on because my computer shut down. Because I had the fake
Okay.
light on,
Mhm.
but my computer is got shut down because I need to put a new battery backup on it.
Oh wow. Kaylee's science teacher just gave us this cool little email today, and now I got to send her an email saying, "Yeah, thank you for all the kind words, but Kaylee's transferring at the end of the semester." No, seriously. Let me read these real quick. It's not very long.
Aww.
It says, "Hello, parents." Um, actually, that's not the one I want to read.
Jesus Christ.
Wrong one. Great job. Hello. I hope you're all doing well. This email is to say how impressed I've been with Kaylee in science. She is so awesome about participating with her group and being such a focused student. I really enjoy having, it says them, I mean, I think she meant her, having her in the class because she is calm and kind attitude and such a positive influence on her peers. I think the rest of the year in science will be great, and I'm happy to have Kaylee in my class. Have a great day. Yeah,
Aww.
now I have to tell her, oh, by the way, yeah, we're going to be polling Kaylee at the semester.
Alright.
Now I feel like a monster for doing that.
well, you're moving, so
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah. So for those who don't know, yes, I am moving. We're in the process still. Behind me, oh, there's some boxes here. There's some boxes in the hallway.
He's
There's
been
boxes
busy.
here. Yeah. So we've been decluttering and getting things ready. And
That's the fun part is finding things you forgot you had.
well, the other thing is I don't like packing and moving, right? So I'm trying to do it all now. So that way when I move, because it is a 38-minute drive.
Mm-hmm.
Usually when you move in town, you'll make multiple mini trips. But when the fact that you have to drive 38 minutes each way, I want to just rent one big U-Haul truck, throw everything into that truck. So that means everything needs to be boxed up, everything needs to be ready to go. Grab like 5 or 6 people, which I do have in my family, so I can grab them, and then just take everything over in one load. Take it over, get the truck back, drive back home.
At least you have a nice big garage. You can throw that all in there.
Yeah, well, the furniture is going to go in the house.
Well, yeah, but
that is the furniture and the bedding is going to go in the house with our clothes. They'll be in suitcases, and but all the boxes we're just going to bring one box in at a time. We're not going to overwhelm ourselves. Plus, the kids are going to be sleeping in the living room probably the first couple nights, anyways, because we're repainting their rooms as soon as we get the keys.
so I saw this trick. I mean, you already started packing, but I guess I should tell you prior to this. Somebody decided instead of writing what everything is on the box,
Mm-hmm.
they put
That's what I did.
numbers. They put
Numbers?
numbers on the box, and they have a spreadsheet. So they'll have box 1, and then in the spreadsheet we'll have it's my clothes, my wife's clothes, all that stuff. Box 2, it has bowls and plates in it. I was like, that's genius. Because when you go into the boxes, you can go, okay, this is box 2. This has this in it. Okay, that goes to the kitchen.
Oh, not me. I keep it simple. It's like living room,
Yeah.
Nathaniel's, Keely.
Well,
Jay
and that
Jen,
too, and
JJ for Jay and Jen.
well, and if you're using a separate moving company, having it numbered like that won't tell
Yeah.
the moving company what's inside those
That's true.
boxes.
That's good for like if you have a movie company.
Nothing about
Oh,
you, Jen.
look.
Talk about moving. But
I got a weather alert that says
that they were teasing
weather
about
alert.
weather earlier.
Severe thunderstorm warning from on 11/10/21 at 8:56 p.m. to 11/10/21 at 10 p.m. Central from the northwest central of my city.
Oh, geez.
And I'm wait,
Oh.
NWS, Northwest South?
No,
Okay.
National Weather
Yeah.
Service.
Oh, ha ha ha. I was thinking like National Weather, yeah, of my city.
Mhm.
Yep. But it's storming out there.
Yeah, it was thundering loud
No,
enough a
you can
minute
hear
ago.
it.
I heard it.
Oh, you can hear it?
I did a minute ago.
Mm.
Matt can have our rain here, and you can give him your thunderstorm. He has to take the thunder and lightning with it, though.
Matt doesn't care. I think he just needs rain.
Yep. Give us the rain.
It's the rain and the storm.
And you want the thunder too?
I don't mind the thunder.
And the hell?
So I do have a question
Yeah,
for you guys.
you can
to
keep
go
the
over
hell.
cruise. Speaking of weather, it made me think of the
Mhm.
cruise. What's the weather like in January and February, or not January, February in Florida?
Warm.
It's
Is it
warm.
monsoon
More.
season,
It was.
or is
It was.
You don't have
I
to worry
think.
about rain. It will rain. The joke in Florida is it rains every day
Mhm.
from 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock.
I remember when we checked in. No, we were south. I don't know about this. Is gonna be what more north, and this is more central Florida.
Yeah.
Central east Florida. Because
We'll
we're on
be
the east
central.
coast,
It's
but
still
it's middle
it's
of.
still Central Florida.
Okay. I don't know because it might be different because we were more closer to the equator and we were in South Florida. But I remember when Scott and I checked into a hotel room, it was foggy and kind of rainy.
Mhm.
Because I remember we had a view of the golf course because we stayed at a different property and then went to the cruise hotel. Because the first year we stayed at the cruise hotel, we had a horror experience. So
That hotel was awful. Let's just
Mhm.
be real.
I told the story many a time. If you haven't heard it, I can tell y'all again. Let us know. But
They
I had-
knew a lot of things and they didn't do shit.
Hmm.
and working in hotels, I have to, like, there's a point where you have to like give benefit of the doubt because you know how it feels, but also the things they should have done things to take care of the situation that happened to Scott and I.
Well, you guys did get a pretty good service at Rio when they had those fires.
We didn't have a fire.
No, something was going on because a couple of people that I knew kind of got screwed, and you guys got upgraded to a suite.
They told us that they were doing maintenance on our floor.
Oh, is that what it was? That why people
Yeah,
were getting kicked?
but no one else was getting maintenance. No one else was moving.
And
Well,
we
there was
did
a couple
notice like
people.
a. Well, we noticed like a what was that, a food smell, that type
Yeah,
of
like a
thing.
wood
We're like,
fire grew smell,
but
but
we
it didn't
also knew
bother
we were
us.
kind of over one of the restaurants. It's like, okay, maybe it's something coming from there, and didn't bug us.
No, because I remember because I was talking to Elio and them, and then somebody else was like mentioning that they didn't have a room anymore because they were booted from theirs and they didn't have any upgrades available, and they were trying to find them an open bed.
I don't
Like, I'm
know.
sorry, I had my wife. Oh no, I had my mom and my kids at that time.
I just know that I think the whole reason we got upgraded because we were respectful and calm and collected.
Hmm.
We were basically you could show that we were upset, but
Yeah.
because we were so respectful to the agent that they can't control, they're just doing what they're supposed to do. I think that's why we maybe got upgraded to a suite
Mm.
because we were guys. Please, things happen in hotels, but don't yell at the front desk agent because we will put you in a crappier room if you are disrespectful. We can kick you out.
Funny
I'm
because I
just
was
telling you
actually
now.
watching something about that on TikTok. There's two popular things going on. One of them right now is treat customer service people with respect, and the other one's the guy that started a troll war with a couple of people, a couple of popular influencers. So those are the two major things right now going on in TikTok universe. No, but no, seriously,
Anyways,
one of them actually was, be nice to your
yeah,
customer care
Hmm?
it's like
representatives.
no matter who you're talking to, customer wise,
Yeah.
they have to deal with so much crap. So much crap.
Well, I think people are just trying to create the anti-Karen movement, and I think that's their way of starting it. Because I think people are finally getting tired. See, my generation, we call them moms. Now they're called Karens.
Karen's.
Who knows what our kids will call them or their kids will call
Yeah.
them? You know, it always has a different name, but it's always the same thing. People thinking that they're self-entitled and they're important. But did I tell you guys about that one video that I saw that was kind of funny? Um, about the guy was like, "Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am?"
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
then it was about Southwest. Actually, it happened
Yeah.
on Southwest, and the Southwest lady's like, "Attention!" And she actually called this out, I guess, right? And she's like, "I have a gentleman up here who doesn't know who he is. If there's anybody out there that can please identify this person."
Uh,
Oh, I got mad, right? And then he
but
started really getting upset. And then she's like, her next announcement was calling security to the podium. He went to the back of the line. It's like,
yeah. So uh, weather in Florida,
yeah,
warm. I don't want to say hot. I want to say hot.
It's
I would say
comfortable.
agreed.
comfortable.
Brett.
Yeah.
70, 80s in that range.
Yeah. It's like mid 70s, higher 80s, I think.
Uh, Definitely you want to have like a hoodie and some long pants.
Well, we found bringing our Star Trek hoodies.
Yeah.
The 2021 virtual cruise hoodies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I have my cruise hoodie.
The virtual
But
one, or do you
also,
actually have a Star Trek 4 hoodie?
you're also going to. I just said it's just a Star Trek the Cruise on it. It doesn't say Star Trek the 4. It's just Star Trek the Cruise, and that's a giant Delta symbol on the back of it.
What?
I would go get that. I got on the cruise last year. I would go get that, but I left it in my
Is that
car.
something you paid for, or is that something you got as one of your goodies?
I bought it in the shop, in
Okay.
the
Oh, when
trading
is the shop
post.
going to come open, you think, roughly? The pre-orders
Probably
for the shop.
I'd say December.
December.
Okay.
Well, you have to bring warmer weather because you are coming to Texas and you are coming here in February. It will be cold.
It will?
Mm-hmm.
It could be.
Well, what's your idea of cold again?
I can't remember. I said cold. I would assume you might want
For
to
those
wear
who don't know, Jenny says
pants and
anything
long
below
sleeves.
70 is cold, okay?
It is.
For me, 62 to 65 is very comfortable. Anything above 70 is hot.
Well, you will probably be in the 30s, 40s, maybe 50s in February.
Really? You
Mhm.
guys get that cold?
Mhm.
Well, I know you get snow once in a while, but
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, it
You
was.
really have dramatic weather then. You go from like 80, 90 degrees down to like 30. Wow. For us, we usually stay within a certain range. We have like 30, 30, 40 for the fall. Then we kind of drop down to like the low teens,
So let me
back up
just
to the 30s.
tell you. Oh, it's cool. Sorry. Of what's going on. So it's currently 76 outside and storming. The
That's
low
not
is
bad.
supposed to be 60. That's not bad. Tomorrow low is 47, high 68.
Wow, that's going
Friday
to dramatically drop.
Friday's low is 42, high 67.
That explains the storm because you're getting a
Mhm.
dramatic drop in
Mhm.
wind.
Saturday the low is 36 and the high is 62.
36? That's
Mhm.
almost freezing.
Sunday the low is 46, the high is 71.
Wow.
Next Monday, low is 45, a high is 71.
Jeez.
Next
It-
Tuesday, low is 53, high is 77. Here's the kicker.
Mm-hmm.
Wednesday, the low is 58 and the high is 79. A week from today.
Wow.
And what Jenny gets, give it about 4 days, and it'll
And
do
he
that
gets
here.
He'll get the storm. The storm that's going right now, he'll probably
Yeah.
get it on Friday.
Wow. Brett says it's not cold till it gets to the single digits with a mild breeze of 40 miles per hour.
That's freezing.
Yeah, but I think you
Yep.
use Celsius readings, sir. So
I have
you
to
getting
do.
to single digits isn't that difficult. See, we use Fahrenheit, so we have to go from 100 down to a single digits, which has happened here. Not very often though.
No, you guys usually go the other way where it's above 100.
Yeah. Well, no,
Um,
that's him.
That's
That's him.
definitely above 100 where I'm from.
so change of subjects all of a sudden about the weather. Sorry. Did y'all watch the first documentary on the History Channel?
No.
I actually
Do they
learned
have it on
stuff.
Hulu? On Hulu Live?
I don't know.
No,
I don't have Hulu.
Hey Jen, can you check to see if Hulu Live has the center seat history channel? I'll find out.
I've got it recorded. I just haven't gotten to it yet.
I watched it.
Wait, Brett? Brett's in South Dakota? Why did I think he was? Wow. I thought he was
South
in Canada.
Dakota's cold. No, thank you.
I apologize, Brett. I
Excuse
thought
me.
you were in Canada.
It's close enough.
Good, come on, it's a few miles away.
I'm just a
Oh,
few.
it's only a state
spitting
away.
He's
Isn't the
spitting
Dakotas part
distance
of
from
Canada
Canada.
anyways? He's gonna so troll me for this. So,
All
'cause
night.
Night,
Sammy's in
Sammy.
Michigan, right? And they're in their own little bubble world.
Yeah,
Good
they are
night,
very much in
Sammy.
the bubble world.
All right, Sammy, I'll pick on you tomorrow. Get some rest. She's checking now to see if we're not Sammy, but oh, what do you say? I'm 40 miles from Mount Rushmore.
So, fleet away mission to Brett's house.
You hear that, Brett? We're all coming to your house. It's called the center seat.
Isn't that what this podcast is called?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah. They just copied us. Wait,
We had the
so
name
there's
first.
the Unexplained with Bill Shatner. Seriously. Oh, you see what Brett said? I hope you have room on the couch.
My motion detector keeps going off of my because so we have cameras now
Yeah.
around our house, security cameras, and it keeps going off because it's detecting motion, aka the rain and the lightning.
Your
I
cameras
don't-
are too sensitive.
Hey Jen, just type in the center seat.
I
We
don't
can get rid of the
think
word
you can
history.
see anything, but I'll show you a quick little glance if it'll do it. See?
Aw. Oh, that's a lot of rain. Brett says we're all welcomed.
All right. Make room on the couch. Scott and Jay and I will be cuddling on the couch.
And Jenny and Jen will be like, what are they doing?
If you can watch the lightning on here. Oh, it's too bright, but yeah. Anyways, I'll put my phone away. But yeah, y'all should watch these if you can.
I'm seeing if I have it now.
You might be well, no. If you History Channel, you might have to have cable. Well, you have cable
Well, I
per.
have Hulu Live, which gives me a bunch
But
of channels.
at your apartment, do you have to pay for cable, or can you say no
Yes.
to that?
No, I don't have cable. I
But do
gave
you
us
have to
cable
pay?
for Hulu Live.
Because some
Mm.
hotels, some apartment complexes, I'm learning because I'm starting to look at apartment prices. They're combining that all in one. So like you have to pay for cable, your valet trash,
I don't have to,
all that stuff in one package.
I get water, sewer, and garbage.
Yeah, we get valet trash now too.
Mm-hmm.
Which is cool, but I was like, do I really need to pay the extra money for somebody to pick up my trash for me?
I mean, literally, I walk by the dumpster as
Are you
I'm getting
talking
into
about
my
apartments,
Mhm.
Jenny? Apartment complexes, they don't pick up the trash. You still have to take the trash out to
No,
the
there's valet
No.
services.
My apartment complex has valet trash. We put it outside our door. Someone comes and throws it in the trash can for us.
Yep.
No, thank you. Valet just means they could charge you more money.
Exactly.
No, because here's the thing. My apartment complex, they allow you to pay online, but it's a $75 processing fee.
To pay online?
Yes.
That's
We're required.
ridiculous.
That's the only way we can pay is online.
Yeah.
You okay, sorry? It's rain outside. I don't think I'm gonna go outside. My dog's staring at me like she wants to go outside, but I don't think she realized it's pouring rain outside. She's whining at me. All right, I'm gonna go let her know. Let
All
her
right.
show her stuff. I'll be right back, guys.
I'm
Okay.
still waiting for my wife to type it out. She's working on it though.
Look what I just put in private chat. You can probably
Okay,
get to
let
it
me get there.
faster. I wasn't sure, that's why I didn't say anything. It looks like the first episode you can actually watch on their website.
Oh, oh yeah, start watching season 1.
I don't know if they're signed
Lucy
in,
Loves
anything like
Track.
that, but
Lucy Left Track. Jay, we should watch this after the show, or at least I want to watch it after the show. Yes, add to your stuff. I would definitely like to watch that. So that's cool because I don't want to pay for god awful cable anymore. That needs to go. I'm serious. Cable needs to disappear, and I think the networks need to, because most networks are owned by other networks anyways. I think those network companies that own their own product should release their own streaming packages, and to keep the prices competitive. That's why I think they should do that instead of having a monopoly where they all bundle to like Comcast, for example.
mhm.
It's like right now, Paramount Plus. I already told Jen we're canceling everything but Paramount Plus, and what was the other one we're not canceling? And Netflix are the only two we're not canceling. But everything else, electric, all that, it's getting shut off. We'll have to open a new one out there, and then, but then once we get established, we'll start bringing back some of our streaming stuff. But like I said, Paramount Plus will not be getting canceled, and nor Netflix.
Mhm.
And then once we get established, then we can re-get Hulu again. So I will be missing a couple episodes of the Center Seat, the History Channel Center Seat,
I was about to say
not to be
us.
confused with ours.
Yeah. Well, that's I think what's good about that link is the fact that they'll be there, so when you can watch them whenever.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's off History Channel's website, so there you go.
Yeah, because when I first move, I'm only gonna have my phone for internet because that's the first thing I need to do is establish the electric bill in my name, establish
Mhm.
the gas, the garbage, all that stuff, and then establish how much all that's gonna cost. And then once I get the base numbers down, then I can look at adding things like Hulu and other things back into the mix. But I was already telling my kids because they're gonna be in for rude culture shock. Because Jenny was talking about trash. Because I told them it's like now we got to pay for trash. You get like one bin. And then if you go over it, they charge you by the weight. I don't know if they do it there in Virginia, but here they do.
My situation is different because it's built into our HOA fee.
Ugh, I am so sorry, my friend.
But it comes,
I
during
refuse.
winter with snow and plowing and all that good stuff.
Don't see. I refuse to do HOAs. I've heard so many horror stories and nightmares about it, and if you're gonna do it, that's much props to you guys. But for me, I've just heard too many nightmares, and plus the fact that Jen and I work weird hours as it is, it doesn't make sense to us. And I don't want to feel like paying a bunch of money to somebody who just wants to charge me fines all the time. It's not that I'm not saying I'm not going to pick up my trash. I'm not saying I'm not going to mow my grass. I'm just going to do it at my times when I can do it.
Mhm.
Yeah. I am still going to take pride in my place, so yeah. Just I don't want to be like, oh, well, you didn't do it by 4 o'clock on Thursday, or you didn't do it on, like 2 o'clock on a Tuesday. I've also heard those kind of nightmares too, where some people have had like, whoa, you're supposed to have it done by 2 p.m. Well, most people are working at 2 p.m.
Okay, sorry guys.
So playing ping pong with us. See how it is.
Yeah, I know. She didn't want to go outside. She just wanted to go back in bed.
I bet. Did she at least go to the door and then like went, nope?
No, she didn't do that. She's old. She's my old lady.
Oh.
She's 13. She has cataracts in her eyes. Pretty sure her hair is going.
Oh.
She's a chunky monkey.
Yeah. So, when should we call it? Now I kind of want to watch the center seat. Is it good, Jenny?
Okay. I forgot about some of the history. Like they talk about the very beginning, and like I forgot Lucia Ball was a main part of Star
Oh, you
Trek.
did?
I
Mhm.
forgot that.
Oh, wow.
Like I knew it, but I forgot how much main part, and it's all about that beginning, the very beginning of it. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, Joker watched it, I think, Saturday afternoon. He sent me a text, goes, I had no clue Lucille Ball, helped out. And I was like, yeah, she did.
I
We
knew
had
she
a little
helped
bit of
out.
a
I didn't
convo.
realize how much she checked out.
Wow. Jenny, did you have to bring your weather here? My wife just announced that we're on a flood watch too. But but in our defense, this much rain constitutes a flood watch.
Okay, so it's like ice and ice and snow. This much
Oh no, no,
snow.
no, no, no. If you see one single snowflake, we're shutting everything down. Everything's going into lockdown.
Same
mode.
here. Same here. But flooding is
In Texas,
common.
it makes sense because you're in Texas. You're down south. You're warmer. You're in warmer climate.
We don't have the proper cars either. So like equipment and stuff.
Yeah. But yeah,
I mean, if Vegas saw snow, that might be a problem.
hmm
they have.
Yeah, we've seen snow here.
New Mexico gets a lot of snow. Speaking
Yeah.
of places that you live
That's
on,
weird.
but-
Yeah, New Mexico and Arizona get snow often, which is
Well, it depends
a
where
crazy
in Arizona
thought.
because when I lived there and when I was stationed, we did cold weather training in Flagstaff once
Yeah.
a year.
It just
So it was part of WTI for us, Weapon Tactical Instructors Course. This is all pre 9/11. My unit technically no longer exists, but it was replaced with a company, and I don't know if the company does similar things that we were doing. But I know that when 9/11 happened, they changed the directive of what our detachment, because we were a detachment, a training detachment. Thunder snow is fun. Yeah.
Yes, it is.
But
you guys are crazy.
like I said, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if they're still doing that or not. So I'm not active in the Marine Corps anymore. So happy to have it in the past and happy to serve my country.
Mhm.
I'm also,
Oh, yeah, because
tomorrow's the Marine
Veterans
Corps
Day.
birthday.
Yeah, tomorrow's isn't it
Mm.
Veterans Day coming
It's
up
better
too?
to say. I was just about to say thank you for your service, Jay.
You know,
And Matt.
And Matt, yeah. Sorry.
I was like,
I'm sorry, Matt.
wow.
I'm sorry.
Wait, is tomorrow? I know tomorrow's Marine Corps birthday. Is that Veterans Day too? It happened to
It
be on the
is.
same day.
yeah.
It is.
I should probably get my flag out tomorrow.
Yep. Actually, marching in the Veterans Day parade tomorrow with the Star Trek fans of Las Vegas.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
Oh, there you go.
Mhm.
so YouTube link, I can watch that later.
I don't know if it'll be-
Somebody will probably record it. I have to like Google it. Las Vegas Veterans Day party or
but
parade.
we'll have a shuttlecraft.
I will have to Google that later on.
Oh.
I'll find it. I like to watch parades. I know that's weird. That's a weird thing for me. Is I watch random parades from different places.
Why? Why is that weird?
I don't know.
I don't think it is.
No,
It's not weird.
No, not weird.
I could start looking at my phone. It keeps telling me, motion detected. Motion detected.
I'm gonna tag my sister real quick, just thought of
Tag her. They're
something.
going to hang up, and she's.
Oh,
But I gotta wear a Starfleet uniform. I get off at 8. I gotta change and get down to the parade start route by 8:45.
Oh my! You're gonna bring it with you to work and change at work?
Yeah,
I
because
just reshowed
I'm-
the stream.
the parade ends at my work.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
I am going to. Oh, here's something. Here, Jay. You ready? Are you ready for this,
Yeah.
Jay?
I'm listening.
You can go on more about this.
A lawnmower?
Yes. I'm going to a play on Friday, guys.
Oh boy.
Jack the Ripper. Yes, it's a Halloween parade, but play. But it's a small play where we get to throw popcorn at the actors. Unsalted, plain Jane popcorn.
Are you going to see
I
Rocky
already went on
Horror?
this with you privately.
No,
I'm
Jack the
gonna do it
Ripper.
again. I already picked on you about this privately. I'm not gonna pick on you again.
So I've been to this theater. It's called Pocket Sandwich Theater.
Okay.
I went to this. They did a play called Star Trip, like you falling,
Yeah.
and it was like a knockoff TOS version of it, and you got to throw popcorn at them. I wish I had to find the video. Maybe I can find a clip of it, but I wonder if I can find it on YouTube.
So,
like a
so
small
Popcorn
they
clip.
make
doesn't
fun of
travel
local
very
scientists?
far.
So it was like a spoof of those old scientists.
Yeah, kind of.
I actually just rewatched that episode. Just been going through watching random episodes of the different new Star Trek. Yeah.
I'll see if I can find a clip on YouTube real quick.
I wonder if my sister got my message
Aha!
on Facebook.
My gosh.
I wonder if it actually tagged Candy. Oh my god, it did. It's on Candy's page too. She's probably gonna annoy me. Why is there Star Trek on my Facebook page?
Okay, let me show you this. Okay, so this is supposed to be. I'll show a little glimpse of this. It's supposed to be cheesy. It's supposed to be cheesy and funny. Okay, it's supposed to make fun of it. Oh wait,
What?
I forgot to put share audio.
Oh.
The little tab we got to click on.
Oh
a
yeah,
little.
speaking of which, we didn't share the audio last time, and I don't think we got hit with the copyright.
Mm. Okay, you guys ready?
Mm-hmm. Oh shit! I like the back.
I'm telling you. Let me skip through it so you guys see some of the.
I like the high graphics, the high quality graphics here.
See all the popcorn on the floor?
She's eating the girl.
Why are you throwing the cup?
That's the whole point of this play. They'll throw it back at you.
Body?
It's body.
Fine, but it's a long list. It might be faster to tell you what is one thing. We have limited life support, but not in a couple of hours. Transporters operational, short range only.
Let me skip through some more.
The smaller ship is able to crank is probably in worse shape than the compromise. I do have a suggestion, Mr. Longshot. Go ahead! We can't survive on our own. Our best chance is to work together. Talk to them and keep running. Let's see if we can make that happen. Hi, sir. Stop having your daughter, sir. Come on, screen.
You have my appraisal. Not many ships could have withstood our attack. You've inflicted heavy damage on the prey. Our sister ship is right ahead.
Considering the circumstances, can we be candid? The compromise is badly damaged. We only have a few hours left.
It's the same here. My girl's dead. Just me.
If we work together and use both of your sisters.
But anyways, yeah. So that's basically it.
Yeah.
We can share out the whole link if y'all want to watch a little clip of it. But now you know why you throw popcorn, because it's fun.
But I would hate to have to be the person at night to go clean all that up.
I was thinking the same thing. And we also learned, because we went to Star Trek first, the Sci-Fi Club, the USS Joshua, my local club here.
Okay.
We learned the first time that we need to bring cupcake liners. Do you know why we need to bring cupcake liners?
For the popcorn kernels?
You take the cupcake liner, you poke a hole through your straw, and you cover your drink. People are throwing popcorn. Can you think where popcorn goes?
in your drink.
Well, wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
Do they not offer lids in Texas?
Some cups don't have lids. This is like a traditional like plastic cup.
What?
Like
They always have
not
lids here.
so when you go to every restaurant, there's lids on every single cup you go to.
Restaurant, no, but we're talking movie theater, right?
This is not a movie theater. This is like a astral play theater
Okay.
that
So it's
has
a
like a
little different.
restaurant with food and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was trying to. Here's the link. I can show
Okay.
y'all the link. Yeah, I was finding popcorn in my purse 2 to 3 weeks later. I kept
Oh.
finding popcorn.
Speaking of like plays and things I want to see, I have not yet, and I've been meaning to see it when I go to Vegas. I want to see that show at Excalibur, the Knights and Kings one.
Oh,
the name of
yeah.
it.
We did the Blue Men's group.
Mhm.
You're talking about Tournament of the Kings.
Tournament of the Kings. Yes, thank you.
It's a great show. I've seen it
So
like
this is-
1,000 times.
This is one we're going to, the Jack the Ripper.
Okay.
But they have food.
Oh,
It's all like
speaking of,
pre-named themes and stuff.
that's awesome. Speaking of Jack the Ripper, I think Scott would agree with me. I thought Babylon 5's take on what happened to Jack the Ripper was awesome. Probably one of the
Yes.
best episodes
Yes.
of Babylon 5.
I was trying to show you. I wish I had a picture of the theater, like the actual theater,
Yeah.
because I can show you what it looks like. Actually, I do know where it is. Hold on, let me stop this.
That's fine. And then what I liked about it is you took this totally random, thing, and then you made it a part of the story arc, and they made it make sense. That's what the
Mhm.
best part is.
And the actor that played the part was spot on with it too.
Yeah, phenomenal actor.
Okay.
I mean, both of them
That's
were,
what
but
scares
yeah.
me about. That's what scares me about the new Babylon 5 show, because they had a lot of Shakespearean style actors, a lot of great people that
Mhm.
went on that show, kind of like what Star Trek does. And so that's what really makes me nervous.
So here's a picture of the theater. It's very small, but see those like different places where you sit.
Yeah.
I sat at one of these booths over here. There's booths behind here, and they'll just throw popcorn. Now this one's not a popcorn throwing.
Oh man, no. See, I can't do that, because what happens if you don't have a good arm? You're gonna hit that people in the front row with popcorn.
Kind of get you. This is like okay. There we go. So the stage is back here. This is all the seatings.
Yeah. Yeah. Can you imagine being in the third row trying to throw popcorn? You're gonna hit the people
Right.
in the second row. People in the second row are gonna hit the people in the first row. The people in the
Right.
first row are gonna be the only ones to actually hit the people on the stage.
Yeah.
So it's a big food fight. Is what it is.
Yeah. But how do you think the
But it's
people from
fun.
the first row get their ammo to throw?
It was so much fun. Wish I could find pictures of when we. I wonder if when the Joshua went. It was so much fun. I want to see if I can find pictures. Y'all talk while I look.
Okay. Popcorn in theater. I don't know. Would you do it, Scott? Make a
Yeah.
mess like that?
Yeah.
Matt?
Oh, of course.
Not me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just feeling that way. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
Because
think
this
I have
one
that.
right here is obsessed with popcorn.
I mean, popcorn's good.
So I spent a
Yeah,
lot
you
of
wouldn't
money
eat
on
this popcorn.
Yeah, this popcorn, no.
But popcorn in general, yes.
Hey, Candy, when I get off the air tonight, hey sis, we need to probably finalize Alina's birthday. So my niece has a birthday tomorrow. She's turning 10.
Ooh.
So yes, happy birthday, Alina. I don't know if you're watching or pre-birthday, and I'll see you tomorrow with your gift. But I need your mother to call me after we get off the air.
Which is very soon.
Oh, my sister said tomorrow at 5. We will
All right,
be there.
we'll be there.
Jenny's gonna be there, but Candy, she needs you to buy her a ticket. She said.
Yep. If I need a ticket.
From Dallas to. You're gonna need a place to stay.
I can get a hotel room.
No, yeah.
Or I'll just sleep on Jay's
Oh,
couch.
hear that? Oh no.
She had before.
Wait, she gets
Wow.
why is it when I go over there, I get the garage?
Because it's sibling love.
No,
Mhm.
actually, no. Candy used to have she had a big queen size bed out there.
Mm.
Oh, so
So
comfortable.
sibling love.
Yeah, that's worse. Oh, that's no worse than rice, hot dog, toilet paper, and playing cards at the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Okay,
You know,
Brendan,
I
you
never
have a point.
actually
You have a
seen.
point.
I never been to one. Like I actually never seen it either. Oh look, I got another weather alert. Now till same thing.
Yeah, but I think we should probably get ready to wrap it up soon, just so that way I can watch some things. And you need to go to bed soon, don't you, Jenny?
Bed. Ugh. Yes, I do. That's my cat
Yeah,
cozy.
and I gotta get ready to go to
Work.
work.
Gross.
I know, right?
Ugh.
Poor guy.
Who wants to
I'm sorry.
work? Hey, he's getting paid, right? Money. I mean, hope he
Mhm.
get paid for working.
I'm getting paid double or time and a half.
Heck yeah.
All right, sis. You enjoy your night too. Okay, I'll call you. How did I said her to call me? Ends up me being calling her. Brett, I don't know what you mean by this.
Who? What? Huh?
Oh, we're ending for the night.
Oh, okay.
Is that it?
I think
Yeah,
that's what
I
he
think so.
what he meant.
Oh.
See. Oh, and who we were gonna go
Steph,
over
right?
to? Yeah, she's
Oh,
offline.
she's offline.
Hmm.
Well, already.
Who you gonna go to?
Probably nobody, because the other two games aren't exactly family friendly.
Look, somebody wants to join us real quick.
Aw,
Hi,
my sister's always
Revs.
forgot to call. Why you gotta call me? Okay, I'll call you here in a minute or two.
This cat, by the way, might have a mental problem. She might be
Aw.
neurotic.
Oh, hopefully not.
She's giving us that look like, leave me alone. As cats do.
Anyways, I mean, you could go to.
Owning cats.
You could go to Ghost. Oh wait, where'd it go?
He's playing Valheim. I don't know enough
Oh.
about it.
Okay,
And then
I guess.
Hypo is playing a game that's slightly messed up from what I saw the other night, so rather not do that.
River, I would like to see my mouse.
Well, we can just let them go then. I mean,
Hmm.
we don't have to do a raid tonight.
I can't. She's sitting on my mouse. Okay.
All right, guys. So I think with that, we'll probably call it.
Yep.
Live long and prosper. We'll see you
Yep.
next
Night,
week.
guys.
Hey guys.
Good night.